HOD Professor A.K. Chaturvedi sir, my seminar guide Dr. C.D. Girvani sir, seminar coordinator D.P. Sharma sir, faculty members, examiners and my batchmates. I am Aakash Gocher, pursuing my B.Tech from University Department of Mechanical Engineering, Rajasthan Technical University, Kota, Rajasthan. Today I am pleased to be here in front of you all to deliver the presentation of my seminar topic, Green Manufacturing. This is an overview of contents what I will be presenting you in this topic. Let's start with introduction about green manufacturing. What is green manufacturing? Green manufacturing is a method that minimizes waste and pollution. These goals are often achieved through product and process design. It slows the depletion of natural resources as well as lowering the extensive amount of trash that enter landfills. Its emphasis is on reducing parts, rationalizing material and reusing components. To help make products more efficient, to build it's a system that integrates product and process design issue with issue of manufacturing planning and control in such a manner as to identify, quantify, assess and manage the flow of environmental waste with the goal of reducing the ultimately minimizing environmental impact while also trying to maximize resource efficiency. It's a manufacturing process which leads to a reduction in energy consumption, waste and pollution. Green manufacturing follows manufacturing for reuse and design for disassembly. Now I talk about the need of green manufacturing. The first one is environment protection because of increase in pollution in present time. Second one is environment care to reduce depletion of ozone layer, running out of natural resources, loss of trees and forest. Third one is reduce the trash and waste in production, and fourth is cost saving. Now let's talk about goals of green manufacturing. Primary goal of green manufacturing is to conserve energy and prevent pollution. This is accomplished by reducing or completely removing hazardous substance products as byproducts during the manufacturing process. The next one is support future generation by attaining sustainability. Then conserve natural resources and to lower down the extensive amount of trash and also make efficient products. Now the areas of application of green manufacturing that where green manufacturing applicable. As you can see that there are four main areas. The first one is lean manufacturing, in which attention paid to waste generated along the way and energy reduction in streamlined logistics. The second area is product design, where use of recycled materials and design for service, disassembly and recycling. Third one is green chemistry, in which avoidance of toxic, use of harmless solvents and solvents-less technologies include. And finally is automobile design and manufacturing. Now let's talk about implementation of green manufacturing, which is the execution of green manufacturing plan. Implementation of green manufacturing can be divided in three categories. First is production process, in which involves the product design and waste process design. Waste reduction and recyclable products should be used. Also reduce waste in energy. Second one is International Organization for Standardization, in which some organization works for standardizing specification of product. Some example of such organization are ISO 14000 Environmental Management Standards exist to help organization, and ISO 14001 is an international accepted specification for an environment management system. The third one is regulation like WEEE, which is Waste Electrical and Electronic Equipment, ROES restriction for hazardous substance, and ELV, which is End of Life Vehicle Directives. The CO2 emission and the waste that is generated from the industry is one of the main factors for the environmental degradation, which leads to global warming and acid rain. Government rules and regulations are the key important factors that helps achieve the environmental, economic and intangible performance. Implementation of these factors in industry helps achieve economic growth at national and international level. Benefits of green manufacturing are categorized into three categories. First one is benefits according to environment, in which the goal of green manufacturing to reduce waste to zero. This will definitely improve the ecology and stop pollution. Second one is company benefits, in which company aims to get high profit in low investment. The company is said to have a responsibility, and this reputation means a lot to the company. The society, now the founder of environmental friendly products, customers are buying green products these days, and zero waste policy also helps company to reduce their waste and increase profit. The third benefit is technology benefits, in which green manufacturing spins off a lot of research and development projects, and each of these products enhance our technology. Many state and national governments offer incentive to companies that use green manufacturing methods. The move to the green can have significant upfront cost, but there are lots of incentive to help you make a start. Government don't want huge polluter in their territories, so it's important for them to encourage manufacturing to use green manufacturing practices. This is something your business can take advantage of, making the transition that bit easier. Now talk about the challenge before green manufacturing. As you can see, here are some challenges in to implement green manufacturing that can be divided in two categories. First one is economical challenge. First is less funds to green projects because of less government interest, neglected methodology to green funds distribution. Next one is too high cost. Initial expenses are high to sustainable technologies implementation. Next is trade-off as slow return on investment. Now come to the social challenge. These are less awareness to local customer in green products and shortage to locally conducted awareness programs. And next one is employee resistance, where negative reaction towards the new concept on sustainability. Now come to the another important topic of this presentation, that is different aspects in green manufacturing. Here we can see three aspects: JIT manufacturing, zero emission strategy, and ISO 9000 and ISO 14000. Come to the first aspect. What is JIT manufacturing? It is the aspects of supply chain management. Collaboration between companies and their suppliers creates opportunity for new design products and processes that are more efficient and environmentally friendly. Second one is zero emission. What is zero emission strategy? Zero emission strategy is elimination of all environmentally damaging byproducts from the production process. 16% of companies actively pursuing zero emission. 85% of companies are pursuing reduced emission strategy. Third one is ISO 9000 and ISO 14000. International quality standards used by companies on a voluntary basis. Motivates change, and companies are following quality standards that are recognized. Now you can see a diagram of e-waste treatment. In first step, consumer drops off CE and IT waste, and then this e-waste collected and transported to recycling plant for recovery for metals and parts. Then it's sent to 5% TSDF, which is treatment, storage and disposal facility as per government norms. Then it can deliver to commodity market for sale. In this side, you can see some example of green recycling products. First one is Gocher, which is made of recycled circuit boards. Second one is caddies, which is made of recycled plastic. Third is doormat, which is made from recycled rubber. Fourth and fifth are rain saver and chair, which are made of recycled plastic. And the last one is leather bound journal, which is made from reclaimed leather and recycled paper. In this slide, you can see two figures. First one shows that how 8 bottles of plastic can be converted into a new t-shirt. In the second figure, you can see that IRCTC, which is an online ticket booking app by Indian government, can save almost 3 lakh A4 size paper every day. The e-ticket initiative by IRCTC is environment friendly. Now come to the conclusion of this presentation. Green manufacturing is the elimination of waste through the production process. Companies must step up and take responsibility for their action. Green manufacturing promotes innovative design. Process such as JIT and zero emission strategy should be exercised at all companies. Companies can adopt methods which are eco-friendly. These are reference for the presentation. Okay, I have completed my topic. Anybody having any query or doubt can ask now. I will be happy to answer.
How to convert transportation industry into green industry?
Yes. The second most non-green industry is transportation. Government around the world are tightening the regulation on emission and particulate matter, driven by increasing string government regulation, concern of energy security and higher oil prices, and equally aided by the enhanced public approval of green brand. Virtually all leading automobile manufacturers are exploring ways to reduce the CO2 emission of their vehicle and increase the efficiency. For example, the automotive industry is investing heavily in the development of new clean propulsion technologies. These include hybrid vehicle and powertrains, fuel cells and electric cars. And any other question?
What is the position of green awareness in today's world?
Green manufacturing is imperative not just due to tightening regulation or cost benefits, but also because consumers are demanding it. In a recently concluded survey of consumers across developed and developing nations, about 2/3 of participants expressed the belief that the environment is in poor condition and the environment problems are primary threat to the society. Not only are customers becoming increasingly aware and conservative with green, they are also adapting green habits and buying green products. Thank you.